classified reports and other information it has gathered about unidentified anomalous phenomena, more commonly referred to as UFOs. The World Health Organization has completed a 4-year study. Processed meats, including sausage, bacon, and hot dogs, have now been definitively linked to cancer. In other news, today marks the 30th anniversary of the historic Supreme Court decision in June of 2015, making same-sex marriage legal throughout the United States. One couple celebrating their 30th anniversary shares a unique love story with reporter Susan Lee.
Look, your problem is that you try to cook everything on high. Sometimes things are better off just simmering.
Well, I'm gonna simmer you in a minute if you don't get out of my kitchen.
Oh, you don't mean that. After 45 years, you still love for me to be in your kitchen, don't you?
Why are you wearing that hoodie in the house?
Oh, do you remember?
Our biggest fight. And, your dumbest moment.
And? Well, you finally let your guard down and told me how you honestly feel.
Yeah, whatever. Here. Try this.
Yeah.
Careful. What do you think?
I think it's perfect.
I think it needs more salt. You mind?
You know, I have nervously been trying to find the right time to do this. But I don't care anymore about finding that perfect moment because I don't want to wait. I can't.
What are you doing? But you always said
I
that...
know what I said, and I know now what I really want.
You wait 30 years after it's legal to pop the damn question?
Well, don't you love me?
Well, that's not the point.
Fine. Then what is the point?
What took you so long?
You still haven't said yes.
But I'd already told my friends that you would
Just
never...
say yes.
How am I going to explain?
Say yes.
All right. Yes, Dr. Jesse Payne. Yes.
Do you know you're beautiful exactly as you are, and that is that. Have you thought?
I still remember the first moment that I knew I wanted to marry you. You were having a midlife crisis, and I was in the middle of a studio recording session. In that moment, I felt so special because I was the first person you thought to call. Do you know what?
What, Mr. Florio Payne?
Oh, Florio Payne. Does have a nice ring, doesn't it? Anyway, I was thinking there's only one bad thing about this late proposal.
What?
I'm getting old.
Will you stop that? We all are.
No. Yeah, everything is aching. And sometimes I have the damnedest time catching my breath.
My poor old patient. I promise Dr. Payne is going to take very good care of you. You're going to be just fine.
How many times do I gotta say it? How many times before you believe it's true?
To our engagement.
There ain't no one who's gonna love you like I do. I said no one. I said no.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
No one's gonna love you like I do. I tell you 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 5, 6, 7, 8, you're mine. No one's gonna love you like I do. Yeah. I know you said you heard it all before. Oh yeah. But you gotta believe me when I tell you, ain't nowhere, no how, no one, no, that's gonna love you like I do. Oh.
Romans 12:10. Be devoted to one another.
No one's gonna love you like I do. I tell you 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 5, 6, 7, 8, you're mine. No one's gonna love you like I do. There's never been a love like this.
In the presence of all who have come here to bear witness, I proudly pronounce you husbands. You may kiss.
There's something so special about your kiss. And I know that no one, no one,
Well, you would know about it.
no one's gonna love you like I do. I said no one, no one. Love you like I do. I tell you 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 5, 6, 7, 8, you're mine.
course. If you need anything, just press your buzzer. I'll be here if you need me.
I'm sure he's waiting outside. Can you bring him in?
Of course.
Hi, Dr. Payne.
Don't call me that.
Come here.
I don't feel like a doctor right now.
I know.
I can't fix you.
Honey, how many times?
I just wish there was something I could do.
How many times do I have to say it? I'm old. They can't fix old.
I waited too long.
Don't say that. Our relationship was just simmering for one. It's been the best 4 years of my life. I can't.
That's okay. You rest.
Show me where it says in the Bible only one kind of love can get you into heaven. Tell me why it's dead on arrival. If a song doesn't go the way you were expecting, they acting like we so inhuman. Why we just out here honeymooning? Don't worry what the kids are doing. We are the Bible. Only one kind of love can get you into heaven.